Hey, how's it going, YouTube? EJT156 coming back with my Eagles Redskins preview. I know I'm very late for this. Just been busy all week and had a lot to do. I've made a couple of videos this week and I've been saying I'm going to keep coming back with this one. Well, I'm finally here with it. And then, first of all, shout out to Red Wolf. Because in my last video when I said I reached 100 subscribers, I said if you want me to give you a shout out, I'll give you a shout out in my next video, and they asked me to, so shout out to you, Red Wolf. So let's get down to it. Week 5 we're in, no, week 6, excuse me, because we already had our bye week, but week 5 against division rival Washington Redskins. You know, after last week's loss to Detroit, I was bummed out, but a loss was bound to happen. And now the real question is, are we going to rebound? I really want to say, hell yeah, we're going to rebound. But at the same time, division rival, and division rival games are always close. And I don't fear Washington, personally. The team, I feel like, has no chemistry, whereas compared to we do. I think this year, or tomorrow's matchup, is going to be completely opposite of what both matchups were last year. You know, we lost to them, and, you know, this year, totally different Eagles team. And our team has faith in our quarterback, Carson Wentz, whereas the Skins really don't have faith in Kirk Cousins. So I think that plays to our advantage. I'm not going to give a point spread. I'm not going to say we're going to wipe the floor with them, because I think it's going to be closer than even last week's game was. So, I mean, hell yeah, I want to say we're going to beat the Redskins, but I said that last year and I thought we'd play with more intensity, and we got our asses beat. So, other than maybe it being a close game, I think it's going to be a good division game. And if we lose tomorrow, I'm not going to hit the panic button, but I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be very nervous. And number one job tomorrow is to protect Carson Wentz, of course. Receivers catch the ball. Score points fast. Keep the defense fresh. And Ryan Matthews, if you fumble the ball again, you are cut. Do not fumble the ball like you did last week, especially in a moment like that. Get Sproles rolling, get Smallwood going. You know, we got a lot of weapons that I don't think people realize how good of weapons that they are. So it's just going to be a good old-fashioned Eagles-Redskins game tomorrow. And I want to say we're going to win, but I'm not going to jump the gun. So other than that, YouTube, I really don't have anything else to say. I did want to elaborate on some articles that I've read about Deshaun Jackson next year possibly returning to Philly. I like the idea, but only if his character has stepped up. I mean, yeah, our receiving core needs a lot of work, and I think for quite a few receivers on the team, and in general, just a few players, this is a make-or-break year for them. Number one being Nelson Agholor and Ryan Matthews, and possibly Josh Huff. I think Jordan Matthews and Dorial Green-Beckham are safe as Eagles, but the rest of the receiving core, we still have a lot of work to do. And Deshaun Jackson coming back to Philly, I love the idea, but at the same time, I don't, because I wonder how much has his character changed. Is he still loudmouth Deshaun Jackson? Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, a loudmouth isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I want a loud leader. You know, if he comes back to Philly and he's a loud leader to the receivers, then hell yeah, give him a contract. But other than all that, YouTube, I'll get into Deshaun Jackson more once he leaves the Redskins, or if he even does. And of course, he'll come back to Philly, or if he comes back to Philly, he's coming back because Chip Kelly's gone. Andy Reid's style system is back, and that's a system he loves. So other than that, YouTube, I don't really have anything else to say. Comment below on your thoughts. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you for watching if you're watching. Thank you for being subscribed if you're subscribed. And E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. God bless.